When Reflo started, they thought they were going to build in a particular way: hardcore, direct consumer, D2C. Sell through the website, grow like a modern digital brand, then maybe move into wholesale later. And that's logical. It's clean, it's clear, it's simple, and it makes a lot of sense on paper. But then reality kicks in. And this is one of the things that I think is really key for business owners. Sometimes stuff that makes sense on paper won't make sense in the real world. And you've got to be willing to be aware of that and then to do something about it. In the case of Reflo, opportunities came from somewhere else. They had the Australian Open, the WM Phoenix Open, partnership demand, teamwear, and that drove large volume orders probably before they thought they were going to get them. It was a more profitable route to market and it gave them faster traction. And here's the really key point that I want to make sure you don't miss. They did not stubbornly cling on to the original plan just because it was the original plan. They paid attention, and that's what good founders do. They had a strategy, but they weren't prisoners to it. That's the difference between being focused and being rigid in business. Rigid founders ignore signals because they're emotionally attached to the first version of the idea. I have definitely been guilty of that, by the way, guys. Focused founders, on the other hand, stay clear on the mission, but they can be flexible on the route to get there. Reflo didn't abandon who they were, they just adjusted how they got there. The mission stayed the same: build a performance wear brand with sustainability at its core, but the route evolved because the market showed them where the leverage actually was. Now that might sound a bit airy-fairy, but very often the market will actually tell you where you should go if you bother to listen.